Hey everyone, it's Mateen here from mathengineer.com. This video is going to be going through another approach, personally the one that I take when selecting a bunch of different ideas or variations to an idea um, to launch with Teespring. So in the previous video I showed you how some people select a particular niche and then just keep going at that niche. This one's kind of reverse. What you're doing is you're starting off really, you found something that works. So in this case, this campaign I just randomly found on TView. All I care about is knitting, and maybe like 3 people. Really basic text. Sold 33, but I've seen this phrase sell sometimes over 100 hoodies and shirts, sometimes maybe even 1,000. So this phrase seems to work. So what you're doing is um, you've got this phrase, all I care about is, and now what you want to be doing is kind of listing down a bunch of different interests you can target, but there's a way you should be doing this. So say you want to try it out, right? Say you want to try that interest out, so you want to go, all I care about is dot dot dot. You're just listing down. Remember, personally when I find something that works, I try and make at least 5 to 10 different variations of that and put $10 to $20 off towards each one. Note that I don't spend $20 for every single one of them. Sometimes I might get CTRs as bad as 2%. I'll pause that straight away. So I'll spend about 50 to 100 bucks to to test this out. And even if one works, then I can make that back usually tenfold. So we found one that said all I care about is knitting. We can try one for, say, the people that like the tech guys. So all I care about is what's a game. So we can be like, all I care about is Dota. All I care about is Dragon Ball Z, DBZ. All I care about is COD, Call of Duty. So we've gone through some of we've selected interests for gamers and people that watch anime and stuff like that. Now, what about people that do outdoorsy stuff? So people that like golf. So all I care about is golf. All I care about is baseball. All I care about is ultimate frisbee. All I care about is, there's another 3 there. Now, what about people that have hobbies? Kind of home hobbies, so people that like their cars. So all I care about is, say, drifting. All I care about is my V8. All I care about is my Supra. There's so many you can do. There's that, and all I care about is maybe even my beard. All I care about, so now, okay, so there's that. Now, what about female hobbies? So all I care about is knitting. Knitting is one, it's already done. Or quilting, all I care about is quilting. All I care about is baking. All I care about is jogging. So what we've done is we've started broad, but we've selected a few different interests under different categories, if you get the idea. So there's people that you've got the tech guys, or the kind of anime, the geeky kind of people, which is me. You've got the outdoorsy people, sporty people. You've got people that like their cars and stick to themselves. You've got ladies. You've got more outdoorsy stuff. So when you find something that does work, you can then select that particular category and then list everything. So say this works, right? My Super. So then now you can go through. All I care about is my RX-7. All I care about is my WRX. All I care about is my machine. I don't know. My RC helicopter. These are kind of people that like their toys. So bunch of different things in that category. So, it might not work for the outdoorsy guys. It might not work for the geeky guys, but it works for people that like this stuff. So, and you can just keep going and going and going, and all you need is just one to hit, and then you'll kill it. So this is an approach I take, where I start off really broad. I find a phrase that works, and then I'll just list a bunch of different things within that category, within different categories, and if one hits, then I'll just expand it to as much as I can, potentially. Yeah, you can take this approach. You can take the previous one, whichever suits you. So yeah, try it out.